Are you ready to level up your gaming experience? Today, we're diving into the ultimate game changer for young gamers, the Xbox Elite Controller 2nd Generation Youth Edition. Let's explore why this controller is a must-have for every aspiring pro. For a game that costs this much, I bought a controller that costs $95. In fact, I have both an XS4 controller and a PS5 controller. So why should I buy one? It's because the sound is so loud when I'm using. This sound is so annoying. Let's talk about it while unboxing it. This is Microsoft's Xbox Elite Controller 2nd Generation Youth Edition. Please note in advance that it cannot be used on PS5. It is only suitable for Xbox Series X, and the main reason for this grip is that it feels bad. I heard that the previous generation of this controller, which is the Xbox One generation, has a very good feel. Unfortunately, that controller has been discontinued. Like the current PS4 controller, there are many refurbished ones on the market. I just replaced the controller's motherboard with a new case and buttons. These accessories were all from third parties, but I didn't want such things. Later, I found an original, brand new, unopened, salty wrist-mounted controller. Others sells for lots, but I still don't dare to buy it. I don't know what's wrong with it. Then I saw this handle. This second generation Golden Eagle handle was first released at the end of 2022. The price at that time was expensive. He has a youth version. It's $1,099. The difference is mainly in accessories. This youth version has no accessories. Now it's 2024. The two versions have been reduced by $41. This one is only $95 while the one with accessories is $150. I think there is not much pressure on the price at the moment. The operating controller of PS5 will still cost more than $192, even if it is subsidized by tens of billions. There is also a saying on the internet that the Xbox Golden Eagle 2 controller is actually the Golden Eagle version of the cross-arm controller. The Golden Eagle version of the XS controller has not been released yet. It's the third generation, and it's probably faster. Does buying this now count as joining the army in 1949? It doesn't matter. If the third generation's business is particularly good, I'll just buy another one. Anyway, buy it early and enjoy it early. I also want to open it. Let's start unboxing. There's a seal on it. It's very easy to tear. Eskimo. I see how it is opened. I think it should be open like this. The last time TSV was opened, it was a bit conspicuous. There was no bang. Oh, it's good as a collectible. Also, there are no accessories for this handle, especially these two spare parts. It's so heavy. You can buy these small accessories online very cheaply. I don't know how effective they are. I especially like this kind of grip because the material of this kind of grip is not like this one. It's all made of plastic. It's made of rubber, but it's very heavy. It has a battery inside. It's almost the same size as the XS4 handle. The direction keys don't feel very solid. I think they're magnetic. Are you saying it's not strong? But this kind of good rubbing moves forward and down compared to the cross key. I heard this sound is very cheap. What is this pot film called? This sound feels very cheap. This feels a little more expensive. This also feels a better joystick, or a better joystick can also be replaced with a higher quality one. It has a little gravity and can return to the normal position. Unlike ordinary joysticks, it is pure plastic. The right joystick also has some force to return to the normal position. Is this conductive glue? It's almost the same as this one. This RBRB is different. It can install two sets of spare parts. In addition, the LT and 2T feel are different from this one. Both are linear, and it also supports locking at this depth. The shortest one seems to be suitable for the design. The longest one can be used for racing or charging bows and arrows. Well, you can't remove the battery. It has an integrated battery inside. Anyway, the grip is very comfortable, a little heavy, but the grip is very comfortable. The joystick is also very comfortable. The cross keys are also very comfortable. It's right. It's good to spend money on comfort and good looks. Not bad. Let me see what other accessories it has. It should be here. In fact, the box of the fork and the handle is also very beautiful. The paper seems a bit thin, but the packaging of these accessories from Microsoft is still very good. This is so sturdy. This box, I'm going to keep it. This is a braided wire with a watermelon rind symbol. I don't think I'll need it. I put it away first. This is a very good style. This should be the switch that adjusts the rocker. The regulator is pulled out to adjust the feel. There is an instruction manual for the elasticity. You don't need to read it. The 3 packs of the series are gone. Let's talk about the summary. I just tried these 2 handles at the same time because they can be connected to the same receiver at the same time. You see, I use this handle now and then change it. This controller definitely feels better than this one. I feel that the vibration of the gold and silver 2nd generation controller seems to be a little bigger than that of the XSX controller, but in fact, the vibration is also quite large. There must be a difference. Maybe it's not just a difference in size. It may be more advanced, but it is not like the adaptive trigger. The vibrations are definitely the same, but the effects are different. It's true that using this Golden Eagle 2 controller can improve the performance of the game because it's more comfortable to hold. At the same time, driving with them feels like this one is like a Volkswagen, and this one is like an Audi. It needs to be more advanced in every aspect. It can be played and driven, but this one is more comfortable, maybe better to control, maybe more conducive to performance, but it's a novice mouse. It has a lot of stationery, and it's terrible. You don't need to order good stationery, so you can achieve good results in the competition. Go? That's what it means anyway, but I don't know about anxiety. Just buy a controller that suits you. There is no need to compare. In fact, I don't play games as much as you do. I just like bones and experience these hardware. I experience it, and then I'll give you some reference suggestions and opinions. As for whether to buy it or not, you have the final say. Anyway, I bought this at my own expense. In addition, the buttons are not the same. This button is like this. The button is a bit hard. Anyway, I am using this controller. This sound is so loud when driving. This sound is so annoying, but the sound is relatively quiet. The trigger button seems to be different. The trigger button seems to be made of plastic. This feels closer to the hand. In addition, the color of the handle is also different. The rind can be pressed down. Sometimes if you press it for a long time, do you have to press it down hard because it turns on the phone? Sometimes it doesn't spring back. It seems that if you press it, the blue rind feels more advanced. I don't know what this is for. I'll look back. Instructions. I would like to share with you the unboxing and experience of the youth version of the Xbox Elite 2 controller. Follow for more. Goodbye.